Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about our stomachs and just basically I just see the word bloating thrown around a lot and it just gives me lots of feelings, and I just want to just talk about it and what bloating actually is. Is it a problem? Why everyone is always bloated? What you can do to fix bloating, if you even are bloated, and all that. But before I get into it, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Ana Luisa. You guys already know that I am obsessed with Ana Luisa. They just make the most beautiful jewelry ever. All the jewelry that I'm wearing is Ana Luisa, but I've recently picked up some new pieces that I want to show you. So firstly, this ring. Now when I tell you I'm obsessed, I'm gonna try and not say that word as much, but it's just, I'm obsessed. This ring is absolutely beautiful. Let me just, so it's like a little twisty type situation. It's just absolutely beautiful. Like, look at it. I love it. And then I also picked up some earrings, and it's so good that I have so many piercings because I just like have so many beautiful Ana Luisa earrings and I just want to like wear them all. But I picked up the first two new ones. I got these hoops and I'm like, don't normally wear, they're sort of like not heavy, but they're like a bigger sort of like a chunkier hoop, and I don't normally do. I normally do like the really soft and like dainty ones, and like these, they're still like dainty and they're good for just like every day, but they're also like just, they make me just feel like putting them on and I'm like just so blingy. I love it. They're like twisted, so I'll show you up close. So as I said, they're all my jewelry is Ana Luisa, but yeah, these first two new ones. And then I got these little butterflies, so it's a little drop hoop. So yeah, like look at, I'm just obsessed with my ear, like how gorgeous. But yeah, this one, and then it's got a little butterfly dangling down, and then yeah, like look, oh, Ana Luisa, like my ear, like it's like not just ear goals. So definitely, yeah, go check out Ana Luisa. I will put all the information you need to know, my discount code, links and all that in the description below. Go check them out if you want some amazing jewelry. Alrighty, on to the video. So basically, I'm just going to do a bit of a word vomit like I always do. I don't plan, I don't script, I just want to just express my thoughts and what I'm feeling. So I see a lot of people, like even just I hear day to day, like people like, oh, I'm so bloated, and like gets thrown around a lot. And bloating, normally in simple terms, like yes, it is, I guess, a distension type feeling in your stomach. A lot of the times it can be like people describe it as being like it's like a balloon that's just inflated, and it's just like you just feel like uncomfortable. And to an extent, as bloating is normal in the sense of like, I don't know, like people just, they bloat. Different reasons, like different things can cause bloating and all that. But a lot of times, like people say, and they're not actually bloated. So it's sort of like after you eat, like if you eat something that's maybe doesn't agree with you, or a really high fibrous food, that might cause a bit of bloating, which is normal unless it's prolonged, if it's really reoccurring, lasting a long time and is really painful or uncomfortable. But if you have a large meal and you feel like bloated, or like after Christmas lunch, yes, that's gonna be normal bloating, but it will go down and it will settle and it's fine. Obviously, if it doesn't, that's where you investigate with a professional, not someone online. They can't help you. Lots of the times though, like it's normal for our stomachs to distend after eating, and a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so, like they put down, oh, it's bloating, I'm bloating, or they think like if they've eaten something and then their stomach distends, that like that's an issue, that, and then they're always like, oh, like dairy bloats me, gluten bloats me, and it's like, yeah, it might. For some people, it might be inflammatory for them, but it might not be. You might just have eaten, like your stomach, you're putting, it's like a backpack. If you're putting something in there, it's going to distend. So it's like, are you actually bloated, or like, do you just not like how your stomach looks after you eat? Because like, yeah, just because like your stomach distends after you eat doesn't mean you're automatically, oh, I'm bloated, or it's an issue, or like I'm intolerant to something. Like that's not the case. And also too, for like cisgender women or people with uteruses, that is naturally where like we store fat, because it is like the reproductive organs. Fat is a protectant. It's seemed as like such a bad thing, but fat is like protective and it protects those reproductive organs. So I've done another video too talking about the pooch that like women or cisgender women, people with uteruses, just naturally have, because that's just part of our anatomy. Like, we have organs there. Those organs are so important and they need to be protected. So like, you might like, and that's what people, if they don't have a perfectly flat stomach, or they might like, I'm bloated, but it's like, it's actually not bloating. It's just like the fat around your organs, and like, it's totally fine. Like, it's so unrealistic to think that you can just like have a flat stomach. And like, lots of people, even people with the most toned stomachs, if you see them side on, it's not like, sometimes yes, but a lot of time it's like not flat. And I've spoken before, for me, like my stomach, I don't have like, I have just a pretty, I don't know, just a straight sides body. So obviously I can only talk from my experience, but it's like, even then, like my stomach, I wouldn't say it's like toned. I'd be what like problematic people would say I'm like skinny fat. I'm not toned, I'm just like slim. But it's like my stomach, even when I have been like, even at my lowest weight, when I was really sick, my stomach was still never flat, because I have a really short torso. So it's like, I've got a whole bunch of organs in a very little space. So I, yeah, naturally just have that there. It's not bloating, it's like fine. And no matter how much I might restrict and try to lose weight, it's still going to be that slight distension, and that's fine, because that's just what bodies do. Yeah, like that's what a lot of times I used to be like, oh my god, I'm so bloated, because I just had this distension in my stomach. But I'm like, that's my stomach, that's the fat around my organs, like it's fine. And just people get so caught up in it, because I just feel like it's such a buzzword floating around, like bloat, and like things need to be fixed and stuff. But it's like, distension, stomach distension after eating is not, to an extent, as I said, if it's painful, if it's really reoccurring, if it's something that's actually like causing you a lot of issues, then go and like see a doctor, a dietitian, or someone that can actually work with you specifically to like figure it out. Because it's like, yeah, you might actually have an intolerance or something else that needs to be addressed. But like if you have a big sip of water and your stomach goes out, like that's normal, like that's fine. So like, I think we just need to stop, just, yeah, people need to just rewire their thoughts around bloating, what it is, what it means, what it feels like, and all that. Anyway, I don't know, I think that's all I really want to say. It was just, I don't know, it's just one of those things I just see come up a lot, and it just really annoys me. So I just wanted to just have a bit of just a chat and get it out, get it off my chest. So yeah, I hope that this, I don't know, maybe helps someone, or like someone else actually understands what I mean and why it's so frustrating. But yeah, thank you again to Anna Louisa for working with me today and sponsoring this video. Do not forget to go and check them out, get some amazing jewelry. They like make such a good gift, or like just get some for yourself, treat yourself with some beautiful bling. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.